Hey. What's up, Timo? How you doing, man? What you doing? Listen, man, the game should have never freaking ever rewarded me for doing what I did. Okay? The game should have never, ever rewarded me for doing what I did to that body that we found that I did not kill. That was not me. It was like that when I got there, okay? You saw how quickly I was like, oh my god, dead body. Take a photo. You're currently taking a poop. Thanks for sharing, bro. Thanks for sharing. Here, let me contribute. Hang on, 1 second. Let me just like want to hold your hand? No. Honestly, gonna be real, I think you just want to hold my hand and not at all because you think it's a difficult poop, okay? You don't think it's a difficult dump, okay? There's only a few times that you genuinely need somebody, a homie, to hold your hand, and now is not that time, okay? The fact that you're at all coherent and able to type in my chat tells me that you don't need a hand holding. It's not gonna happen, bro. You're coherent, and that's the problem. That's how I know you're lying.
Why do they call it a restroom if I'm fighting for my life?
Love that one. Also, no freaking clue. Gotta be real. There are horrible hexes and terrible things that happen in that room that I will never talk about on stream, okay? But I will give a hint. It involves black magic. It involves me literally, like, praying to, like, I'm not a religious man, but I'll pray. I'll pray sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, Lord, help me. Do not let me be a statistic. I do not want to die on this freaking porcelain throne, okay? You know how many people die on a toilet yearly? Too many. And I'm not going to be one of them. I'm not going to be one. One is too many. And knowing my luck, I'd be the one. Sorry, Wikipedia has a list of people who have died while on the toilet. We have summer of 581 BC, Duke Jing of Jin, China, died falling into a toilet pit. Okay. 8th of April, 217 AD. Somewhere in the Roman Empire, murdered by his soldiers while stopping to urinate on his way to Edessa.
Wee.
Hey, everyone. And also, oddly fitting that you say wee, considering we are talking about famous people who have died on the toilet. Also, do want to point out this is not quite the information I'm looking for, but I'll keep reading it. We have a person who died in Rome, March 11th or 12th, we don't really know, 222, murdered by the Praetorian Guard in a, quote, in a latrine in which he had taken refuge. Holy shit! What the? Hang on. 336 AD, we don't know the day. Constantinople, Eastern Roman Empire, Arius. He died at the age 80. Forgot to mention that these people have ages here. Quote, died from explosive gastrointestinal problems inside of a public toilet. I'm going to skip forward here. We have February 1076, somewhere around 26th to 27th of February. What the fuck? Godfrey IV, Duke of Lower Lorraine, was assassinated via being stabbed with a spear from under the privy seat while defecating. Holy. Your ear infection. Your ear's been infected for days now. Dude, ear infection. I've had.
Oui, oui, Monsieur Jagger, the stand key.
Hang on, shut up for a second. I've had an ear infection. I was told they're really bad. I think I must have had like a mild one, but yeah, no, ear infections suck, bro. And then you also have to get like a hearing test if it ruptures or whatever, which mine did. Mine was not good. What's up, Meatball? How you doing? Don't tell you to shut up. I'll do what I damn want. Oh no. No. It's fitting though because it's a sweary game. It's a sweary 65 game. Okay. Oh wow. Wow, this website's fucked, huh? No, I don't want to install. I don't want to install Adobe Flash Player latest update. That's not real. They don't make that anymore. Holy shit. No. Get rid of my. Okay, no. I gotta read this. There's like a thing here that's telling me the deets. But this website's completely fucked, so I have to take a screenshot so I can read this out. How many people die from toilet-related injuries annually? According to Wiki Answers, what a great source, over 40,000 toilet-related injuries occur in the United States each year. Elvis even died on the toilet, and I'm not gonna be that. It's not gonna happen to me, okay? Has anyone ever died from constipation? That's the thing. It's always like constipation where you shit yourself to death. Like I do not want to be a statistic. Like the quicker that I can get in and out of a bathroom, the better, okay? Out of all the things that I could do, right? I know being a streamer is already pretty embarrassing enough, but dying on the toilet, I'm never gonna live that down. In fact, I'm never gonna live after that point because I died on the toilet. What the fuck? 42 deaths annually occur from falling off of the toilet. Or young children drowning in them. Okay, I don't know about that second one, what the percentages are between that. That was kind of fucked. Man. You're telling me that you could be on the toilet and you could go like, all right, time to stand up. And then you're done? It's just, you know, all right, time to stand up. And that's your head hitting the table and you're done. You're dead. You finish taking a shit and now the risk is over, is what I would say, but now you have to stand up. Now you have to stand up and hope you don't fall and hit your head on the tile floor and die. You should play Minecraft with the broken script mod. I'd have to buy Minecraft again. I have thought about doing a Minecraft stream, but like, I don't know, bro. Cartoon slip sound. I need to get a siren whistle. That's actually the siren whistle is actually the thing that makes the sound, and I want one. But they're not cheap. Like a proper professional one, not cheap. This is the type of ear infection where for the first eye, it was mostly blood coming out, but luckily it's slowly gone from red to now just being mostly yellow. Okay. Oh, and also, I basically can't hear out of it. It is still clogged, and I will be going to the ER tomorrow to get it checked out. It sounds like it's not clogged. It sounds like you ruptured the eardrum. It sounds like the eardrum has ruptured. From my unprofessional opinion, I think. I mean, it's not dead. Like it could potentially, heal. Hopefully. Guys, should I allocate some funds just to get Jagga the money to get Minecraft? Such a big backlog of games. And if it did, then it is what it is. I'll get used to it. Everyone keeps saying it is what it is, but what the fuck is it? What is it? Dude, it's not a good sign. Like I'm getting up there in age, guys. I mean, if there's nothing that really like proves it more to me that I'm getting old, when I'm getting excited for things like light switches and cups. But like I feel like this is pretty damning too. Like I get really excited whenever I see something on sale. It's bad. There was a plugin I recently decided to pick up because I was waiting on it, and I was gonna buy it anyway, but then it was on like an intro sale. I was like, crap, I gotta get it now. And then I doubled up a coupon, so I got it even cheaper. It's like, whoa. It's bad. And besides, I can still hear the occasional thing from it. By the way, I hope you guys are cool with me playing The Good Life tonight. Like, I played it on Sunday and I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to. And I was like, damn, bro, this game's kind of awesome. This game's kind of freaking sick. And I could have gone through and looked at some other games that are on my list, but I'm like, nah, bro, I'm going to play The Good Life again because this one's sick. And if anyone that wasn't here for Sunday, I don't think V1 was here for Sunday. This game's... It was a bit of a slow burn. The first 3 hours were pretty slow, and I was not sure if I liked it. They have a hook at the 3-hour mark, and I was like, damn, you got me. And somehow, despite the fact that I literally read... the like store page, I forgot about it. I forgot about the what the whole game was about. I thought it was just like a photo game, which, I mean, I do photography as a hobby, so this is honestly kind of awesome. Oh, and your mother, who is like some sort of medical related degree, you forget, says it might be because I blasted my ear with hot water in the shower because I thought it was just clogged at first. That might have caused it to be irritated enough to bleed. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I mean, infections can get kind of quote-unquote angry. They can get kind of angry. And, like, even the slightest little thing, like, you could be, you could go to, I don't know, you could be lying down in bed, and then you, like, roll over, and that's enough. Or, like, you hit, like, a pothole while driving in your car, and it just, it does a little funny in there. I hope when you say, like, you blasted hot water in there, you're talking you just kind of, like, tilted your head in the shower, not that you literally, like, put a hose in there and ran some water through it. Because, yeah, that would cause problems. Like, if you put, like, a fire hose down that bitch, like, I'm gonna be real, you might have done some damage. No, ear infections are... they're a bit much. I actually... Oh, no. Oh no. I think what happened with me is that there was a little drain, the little drain thing that goes to like your throat clogged, and that's what caused mine. And since then I just kind of try not to wear headphones whenever I can help it. So I use speakers now all the time. I'm using headphones right now because I have to, but it was the shower wand. No. You didn't like take it off of its little thing and then go, all right, we gotta fireman hose this thing. Well, for your sake, I hope you didn't do too much damage. I know, okay, here's one thing that really bothers me about, like clogged ears. They say don't use Q-tips, and I used to use Q-tips because my family is freaking stupid and they told me to do that. Yeah, no, I don't use Q-tips anymore, but it's like, well, now what do I do? How do I clean my ears out? Do they just self-clean because they clog? I got a lot of earwax. I refuse to ever use Q-tips. But what are we supposed to use, you know? You're not going to be hearing out of my your right ear for the rest of your life, are you? We don't know. I think your body is a pretty good healer. Your body should do a pretty okay job at healing, right? So that's the first thing. There's another right after the right ear. Oh, you're never gonna be hearing out of your right ear, right? No, I think you should be fine. Then again, I also don't know because I don't know your situation. You haven't headed over to the ER yet. And it still sounds the same when I tap on the side of your head as opposed to when I have a normal clog. I know when I had an ear infection, it sounded like my ear was clogged. It was all just low frequencies. But it was the eardrum that had ruptured, and it was a small rupture-ish, just to relieve some pressure. Now, it can heal. It should heal. Asterisk. I have heard some stories of people absolutely can like you can really mess it up, but I don't think it was one of those. Your eardrum can rupture and actually heal? Yeah. Yeah, mine healed. It was my left ear. My left ear ruptured. And I mean, dude, I freaking mix and master music. Like I have like my hearing's great. Like I was literally working on a song today. Like I do music. Feel a lot calmer about it now. Yeah. Like you're fine. Like I was also worried when it first happened to me. I was like, crap, dude. Like what am I gonna do? But like no, dude, it should heal. The only thing that can like potentially cause it to be really bad is like if you like do something really fucked up. Like turns out if you have earbuds in, right? If you have earbuds in and somebody comes up to you and yanks them out of your head really like abruptly, that can make you go permanently deaf. I guess it's kind of a rumor. I don't really know if that's confirmed, but I've heard that if you have your earbuds in you, the cables, and somebody yanks on the cables, Um, it's mainly it's not necessarily, I guess, the drum you have to be worried about. It's the bones. I think you should be fine. Oh, and I do think it's still able to hear, because I could really hear it pushing out the initial... Oh, gross. Gross. I don't even know why I read that one out loud. I had to cut myself off. You use wireless and the ones that go over the ear. Yeah, those are better for stuff like this. I'd almost say don't use like over ears, or like don't use earbuds, don't use like over ears. Use speakers if you can. Or at least like just over the one ear, like let the other one drain out. Cause like you don't want to like nasty up your headphones, you know? But yeah, no, they can heal. The only time it would ever potentially be like a problem is if you did permanent damage, which, I mean, it's just water. Because I think, actually, you know what? To put your mind more at ease, I think I did something similar to what you did. I think. Because I thought my ears were clogged as well. So I ran just a little bit of water through it. And I stopped because it was really painful. Luckily, you have headphones that are over the ear, but like separate. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, you got those the ones that are like the hang on. The ones with the clips that go over the back of the ear. They're like hang on, I got a picture I can pull up here.
Give me a minute, I'll pull up a picture so you can look at it.
You got these? Like, or not these exact models, but are they like these? No. Oh, well, fuck me then. Those are Audio Technicas. They don't really even cover the ear, really. Huh. I don't know why I read really twice. They just sit over the ear. Oh, do they like hover? Do they like hover over the ear? Oh, interesting. If that's the case. Oh, you know what that kind of reminds me of is the speakers on the Valve Index, where they don't even touch the ears, they just kind of hover. Those are kind of cool because those give you a really, really nice like sound stage, if I remember correctly. It's like wearing a it's like wearing open backs almost. But like even crazier. I mean, I've gone the extra way. I just have speakers. Okay, actually, sorry. We're gonna go a little off topic here, because I do want to get off the topic of ear infections, if you don't mind. Audio files. I don't get it. I don't get it. I had a buddy. I'm not even kidding. He spent like $10,000 or $15,000 on a pair of headphones. Audio files. The people that are really, really into like playback systems. Like the people that are really, really into like speakers, and that's the one. Yep. That's the one. But the thing that freaking is really silly to me, right, is these people would spend $10,000-$15,000 on headphones, right? And my explanation was, if you can spend that much on headphones, why not just spend that on a decent set of speakers and proper acoustic treatment? Because if you have that kind of money to just kind of throw around, clearly you can go with better things than headphones. But apparently a lot of audiophiles go too far with acoustic treatment too, and they over-deaden their space. Fooling their money. A fool and their money. So aside from the ear infection, what else have you guys, what have you been up to, Via One, and anyone else in here? What do you guys, it's been about a week since I've seen a lot of you guys. How you guys been? I saw one guy was posting some photos of a flag in the server that they were working on. You've just been binge watching shit? Heck yeah, what have you been watching? And Meatball's been sleeping for like 18 hours a day. God, I wish. I wish. Oh shit. You binge watched the entirety of Invincible and currently watching Mythbusters. Fuck yeah, I fuck with Mythbusters heavy. I had a buddy that had never watched the final episode, and I was like, we need to watch this. So we sat down and we watched the final episode, and it was fucking awesome. I am so glad. I am so freaking glad that Discovery actually let them end it how they wanted to, as opposed to just milking it for as long as humanly possible. So many companies would be like, whoa, buddy, you're the cash cow. We're not just gonna let you eat and leave all easy like. Nah, bro. We're gonna run this shit into the ground. They actually let them do it, and I think genuinely, you could have the worst show. You could have the worst game. You could have the worst everything, right? But if you nail the ending, people will remember it fondly, right? Game of Thrones. From what I've heard, people don't remember it very fondly. Right? I've never watched it. Never will. The ending isn't good. I don't want to remember it negatively. Deadly Premonition 2. Holy crap, that ending was way better than it should have been. Hey. The Good Life. We haven't finished it yet. Not even close. You don't think you've heard much good stuff about Game of Thrones? And that is the power of a good ending. From what I have heard, Game of Thrones was freaking awesome. Right up until the end. If they had just ended it proper, as opposed to doing whatever the hell they did, not that I know what they did, all I know is people did not like it. That's all I know is people did not like it. But, guys, welcome back. Now, last time we were down here, I went ahead and I made so much freaking money off of a picture of a dead body. Let's see how much we've made. 15,000 views for a dead body. Not even properly framed either. Look, it's like off center. Everything else is worthless by comparison. Worthless. There's a reason why games also can be partially determined by the endings. that's also one of the reasons I don't really like games with multiple endings, because genuinely, I'm an idiot, okay? I'm a dumbass little bitch. I'm never gonna get the good, like, proper, true ending. So don't give me the option of fucking it up for myself. Just give me one ending and give me, like, let me, like, have a proper, like, send-off so that I can remember the game fondly. Don't let me fuck it up for myself. All right. It's time. Now, here's the thing. There's not a lot of people in this town. There's not a huge amount of people. And by the end of this, there might be even less people in this town because of something that I did, right? I got a lot of money I got to pay off. I got a whole heck of a lot of money that I have to pay off. We got some quests I gotta do here. Hang on. VIP photos. Rita Barrett.
That's one of them side quests I gotta get to.
Now, I don't really know where Rita is. But here's the thing. It's nighttime right now. And there's a money-making opportunity going on right now. If I want to make $1 million bajillion, this is what I do. Shit.
Oh, I just fucking slammed my face against the door.
Hang on, Hang on. That was the wrong fucking... Cute tableware. Does this count? Metal barrel number 2. Just gotta be to pot of the marigolds.
Hey guys, just look, it's you. It's a bunch of pansies.
Now, I don't really know where the hell, what's the, where's the map? You're fine. Alright, let's see here. No farting. Burley's farm. The Berryman residence? Hang on. Rita Barrett. Where am I looking for? Rita! Oh, there it is. I can't zoom in, can I?
We'd go find Rita.
Gotta get a photo of her. That's the one. That's the one right there. Rita! My God, would you look at the value of this freaking little thing? That thing's worth $1 million bajillion. The fuck is that? It's like something in there. Huh? Man, this is manga you're reading that's actively releasing and stuff, and this artist is way too good at drawing butts. Could be worse. Wait, hang on. Activate dog mode. Scavenge. Oh my God. An aluminum can. bet.
Is being used for later.
Time to look inside the other trash cans. Okay. Every now and then there's a panel where we just have a plump ass in the middle of the screen. That's that fan service I've been hearing so much about. It's gotta be. Whoa, onion seeds. I can plant those. Here's a problem. I want to break into her house.
But of course I can't. Hello?
Rita! Rita! Let me in.
Let me in, Rita. Rita. I know there's a murderer on the loose, but you're gonna have to let me in.
And then like print out the photo and I put it like underneath her doormat. I'm like, they'll never know who took the photo. They'll never know. That's weird. Somebody stood outside of my house and took a really shitty photo of the outside of my house with probably the worst camera I've ever seen. I wonder who it could have been. Fine. Fine, I'll walk home. I'll walk home. It's actually faster if I just use my dog mode. You know, instead of going to Rita Barrett, which is going to take a little bit too long, here's what I'm going to do. We got to go to the barn. We got to see what's going on at the barn. Maybe in the middle of the frickin' night. But that's fine. I'll get there in the end. Rita Barrett, your days are numbered. God damn it.
Bah! 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 Bah!
All right. And now I go into dog mode because it's faster. Dog mode is so much faster.
James Jacob,
How you doing, big dog? All right. Oh, I can jump as dog too instead of just cat. Awesome. Gotta investigate this farm. Something's wrong. Oh, the dog can't jump as high. Oh my god. There's a guy over there. Hello? What the?
Welcome to Balance Farm. What can I do for you, love?
Whoa. Could I ask you some questions about you and your farm, if you don't mind?
Hang on a sec.
An ordinary old farm like mine, you must have some pretty interesting taste. May not be as ordinary as you think.
Yeah.
So that's what this is about, is it? This logo, or crest rather, is actually something that's been passed down in Rainy Woods for some time now. Apparently it was first used by the nobles who lived in the old castle on the lake. After a while, the crest started being used on any and all products that met their standards. It's like a seal of quality. That's right, but apparently the regulations were rather lenient. So there were other people who used the crest beside of you. Oh no, this game has reusable voice clips? Exactly. They don't have much in the way of voice acting, which is sad, because usually they have the budget for that. It's a respected seal of approval, even now. Despite the noble's family line falling apart a long, long time ago. You're welcome to go and see my sheep for yourself if you like. Oh, make sure you try to take a sip of our fresh sheep's milk, too. You wouldn't happen to be able to run over 320 kilometers an hour, would you? What the fuck?
Hang on a sec.
You're a comedian. You're a real clown, huh?
I may be pretty strong, love, but there's no way you'll see me running that fast. That was a good one. I was gonna die laughing 320 kilometers an hour. Notice how I'm not laughing.
See ya.
This interview was fun. You can come back here anytime. Runs away 3 to 20 kilometers an hour.
Nope.
Nobody's lived in the old castle on the lake. That's what she said, right? Hidden treasure, huh? This isn't like an old, like, abandoned house. This is something people probably live there. I'm gonna nab that treasure and pay off my entire debt in one fell swoop.
God, I'm so fucking smart.
Yeah, baby.
Hang on, let me convert that over to moon units.
Route A, Event Horizon. Wait, Event A? Oh, she was within earshot that entire time that I was conspiring to steal her family's legacy. Okay, so I didn't know this, but the game has multiple endings. Oops.
Alright, so I conspire to steal shit.
And I will. Onward to the...
Onward to the grungy old castle.
But here's the thing. Oh, man. I mean, maybe the game has multiple endings. Who knows? So are those bees? What the fuck are they doing out here? I am not gonna pay fucking 10. No. To prevent nosy people from... I'm sorry? Let's see what that does against dog mode. I mean cat mode.
You ain't gonna fucking stop me.
Little do you know, I can jump over walls. Listen, okay? You think it's fucked up for me to, like, not spend $10? I'm literally gonna be going into their house, into this, like, castle to steal potentially $30 million worth of things. Instead of, oh, I don't know, trying to actually pay off my debt in a reasonable, moral way, I'm gonna just do this. Crimes.
Grimes.
Greg rules, okay?
Why are there so many fucking bees on this trail, bro? Ah, yes. Ha! Ah!
God damn it, there's a fucking invisible wall. That tracks. Buying a checkpoint leaves a paper trail. And I don't want to place... I don't want to place myself in the scene of the crime, okay? That would be morally... I mean, it wouldn't be... Hang on a second. I can definitely make it over this. You think it'd be bad if I, like, sequence broke this game? Hey, check this out.
Hey.
Come on, walk a little. Ow. Just gonna shove you towards the wall a little bit. No. No, go towards the. Come here. Come here. Psst, 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 psst. Don't fucking run over that way. Psst, 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 psst. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Surely they wouldn't have put an invisible wall over the entire thing. Probably just over the areas that they think that a player might be dedicated enough to like, you know, where the walls are. Like where this wall is. Like they're like, oh, of course the player's gonna jump over this or try. Yeah, it's a little too tall in that spot. Hang on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit too much. But if I got one of these, what is this, RAM? What goofy is that? There it is. There it. No. It's right where I want you to be. Damn it. No. I like ram into you. Yeah. No. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Damn it. I don't think I have. Charisma went. Oh. I think I actually have to pay a fine or something to get over the. Hey, you. No, get closer to the wall, please. Damn it. Fine, I'll go see what's going on with this thing. I might actually end up having to leave a paper trail. All right. What do you got?
Greetings.
There's something the matter, madame.
Huh, oh, hey. You. Interesting. You look, You look kind of familiar. Who the hell are you? What do you think he becomes on a full moon?
Greetings.
Samuel S. Bergman, madame. Wandering butler extraordinaire.
Never heard of that profession.
Oh, it's a rather popular one in these parts. Refined over decades and decades of tradition, I might add.
It's an awesome hat. Well, what do you want? I saw you were attempting to enter the Bloodwoods property, so I thought it proper to reach out to you. So this is private property.
Of course.
Indeed, the whole area, I'm afraid, but you wish to enter for a noble reason. I have the authority to grant you passage.
Seriously?
The boss said.
Oh, but that okay. No, this joke's good, James. Reminds me of the old joke: a beta tester walks into a bar and orders a drink, then orders 100 drinks, then orders 1 to the power of 100 drinks, then orders negative 100 drinks, then satisfied leaves the bar. Player walks in and asks where the bathroom is, and the bar breaks out into flames. I love that one. Don't tell him about the vision. And we may begin with your trials at once. From this point forward, madame, you are to become a knight of Rainy Woods. Uh-huh. Oh, there's no need to overthink it. All that is required of you is to complete the 3 trials for me. Complete them, and you will become a genuine knight. of the Rainy Woods. Thus gaining free passage to this property at your leisure. That'll sound pretty easy. How about hurry up and do the 3 trials or whatever?
Oh.
How simple and to the point you are, madame. It's one of my best traits. She has no clue. Right then. Without further ado, let us begin the first trial. Any good knight must first learn how to properly ride a sheep. Not a horse. A sheep. The first step is to become a proper knight. Becoming a proper knight is to encounter a proper sheep. Please take this pan flute. Okay. Okay. Use it to tame the sheep that you fancy the most. Mount it, then run it back to me here, please.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it to me. Bang. All right, my first trial is as follows. Okay. Become dark. If you were to enter for a noble purpose. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're noble. We got good reasons to be doing what we're doing. Oh. Okay. Hang on, I gotta... Oh, is it F? Okay. You there! You're mine, son! This is the fast travel.
Yeah, baby!
So, Mr. Butler, what do you think? Pretty nice sheep. That is not a proper sheep. Huh? Marvelous work, madame. After the second trial, you shall master the art of sheepsmanship, a must for any proper knight. Yeah. Child's play for any true knight, mind you. The more progress you make, the cooler a knight you shall become. Cool. Now, please mount your fluffy steed. Then charge it into that bell over there with a tremendous Cupidon blue. Oh, I had blood. I cannot fucking speak.
Yeah, baby!
Okay. Do you think he gets a kick out of this?
Yeah, baby!
He's got those weird eyes. He's got like weird eyes going.
Yeah, baby!
Okay, I fucking missed.
Yeah, baby!
Got it.
Yeah, baby!
Got it. Brilliant work!
Seriously?
You are free to continue riding it until you have no further use of it, upon which it will flee. Autism didn't exist back in my day, Grandpa says as he walks down to his basement where he keeps his model train collection. Oh, what's wrong with the guy, with one of the boys having a hobby? That isn't freaking autism. That's just called a hobby. The fuck? I dig his hat. The hat's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Now what? Enter the pasture. Send it to the farm. Any sheep sent to the farm will remain yours. It moves like ass.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know how I feel about the voice lines.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Wait! Fuck! What do we do about this?
Fuck. God damn it. Paper trail.
Guys, I don't know if we're able to steal their personal possessions anymore because now they're definitely gonna know who did it. Out of that, we're gonna find out that there's in fact no money.
What is happening in the Discord server? I'm getting pinged like a bunch.
Got room for another sheep? This butler guy told me to bring one to you.
Sure, yeah, Samuel. Yeah, keep your sheep in here or whatever. Everyone knows each other around here. It's a small town. You'd be hard pressed to find anyone whose business we didn't know about. Holy crap! I didn't even notice your arms. Holy shit! Keep thinking. Paper trail, we have a freaking eyewitness. No, we don't. We can kill him. Get a photo of him. He knows our name. Here's the thing. We kill the guy. We take a photo of the corpse. We post it online. We get another $50 million.
Mr. Psychopath!
I do want to point out that even taking a picture of the body does unfortunately place us at the it does place us at the scene of the crime. But hopefully they don't realize that the dead body and the money missing from the castle are there. Hopefully they don't realize it's connected. Wait. Oh my god! Guys, why is her right arm absolutely fucking jacked? And her left, she looks like the fucking Charger from Left 4 Dead.
See ya.
No, lady, I gotta look at you. Where the fuck? No. Where the hell? Where is she? She's right in front of me. Where'd she go? Lady, I gotta look at your arms. Lady? Ain't no fucking way. Where'd she go? I think she moved about 340 kilometers an hour. I lost her.
Of course.
You have completed the minimum necessary to become a Knight of Rainy Woods. The bare minimum. So I can finally head into the Bloodwoods land now? Now, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. It pains me to say this, but your current attire leaves much to be desired. These may be off the rack, but they're still brand names. You need to adorn yourself in a chic formal dress. Hearing the word formal just made my stomach hurt. Thought the Bloodwoods family fell to ruin a long time ago. Wow, I am so respectful.
Jeez.
Who's gonna care what kind of clothes I wear? Here's the thing. I think he's clocked us within the first second of looking at us that we were about to rob the place. And he's just trying to waste our fucking time. Poppycock. What? Double line still reigns over all of Rainy Woods. Meaning that Roman White's a descendant of the Bloodwoods? Preposterous. That would never be able to bear the Bloodwood name. I don't care, just as long as I can get to that inside of that castle. Oh, he's squinting at us, bro. Now hurry up and tell me what else I need to do. Yo, he fucking hates us, bro. There's a wonderful clothing shop called the Fancy and Buddy. Perhaps asking Lady Yeats to prepare you garments fit for the Bloodwoods would be the wisest course back.
Good day to you.
All right. God, we're so freaking cool. We're such nice people. We're so cool. Who wouldn't want to hang out with Naomi? Who wouldn't want to hang out with us, bro? I just don't get it. I'm so trustworthy, especially with the fact that I have $30 million worth of debt. Alright. Time to get a photo of that. Wait a minute. I recognize this house. This was the house I was gonna break into. She's got her freaking bunny back. That's weird. I don't remember giving it back. Rita! You're not Rita. You're not Rita. I'm looking for Rita. Rita. Where are you at, boy? You're not Rita. You're not Rita. Where the hell does Rita work? He saw us transform in.
Food, I think. Need
Transform.
food, or I'll blow a fuse.
Okay. Transform into a cat and try to break in and went, if I make them jump through enough hoops, eventually they'll decide it's not worth it. $30 million, though.
Give me a break.
Oh my god. What? Fuck off. I smell bad. You smell a bit ripe. Shut the fuck up. Also, little rude to be like, oh, by the way, you smell bad. A little fucked up, don't you think? Why can you even turn into animals? I can't.
All right there.
It's, hallucination. My secret VIP dish.
It's filled with the best, juiciest shrooms.
Jeez.
Sounds to me like you still don't understand the true power of shrooms.
Amazing!
Imagine what a photo of colorful plate of mushrooms could do for your flamingo account.
I'm sorry, you know about my Flamingo account? Are you one of my followers?
Seriously?
Oh, if only I had all the mushrooms I need for my VIP dish. Oh my god.
Can I trouble?
Hang on 1 second, let me just... Yeah, it's gonna pop off. That one's gonna pop off on my Flamingo account. You sobered up a bit. Sorry, was I drunk?
Alright, time to go upload some more photos to try to get some money.
I wonder how that photo of the dead body's doing.
Yo, hang on, wait. Are these doing good? Harvest. Whoa, I got 5 potatoes from that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I not just plant another potato where I just... Do they not count? Or do all of this? Just have potato now.
Plant something. I don't have anything to plant.
Well, shit.
Alright.
Damned it.
Go to my Flamingo account and see what's 50,000 emokes. My god.
Also, I didn't realize these aren't views. These are likes. People are liking the posts. Alright, we're deleting this one. The bunny. He clocked us, figured we'd grab as many mushrooms as it would take to gain internet clout. The dead body stays up, by the way. We're not getting rid of that one.
Look at this weird freakish lady I found in the street. My god, she's such a weirdo.
We gotta delete more. Oh, right, yeah, we gotta deposit. We gotta get rid of these. We gotta get this out of my... Also, that'd be a withdrawal, right? Surely. Let's go ahead and get rid of these.
We got some old photos that aren't doing numbers anymore.
Some freaking kid with glasses just hanging out.
Look at this delicious food I ordered and then...
Didn't even wait for the guy to, like, move out of the frame.
Some kind of pterodactyl.
The picture of the outside of Rita's house.
Let's get rid of this.
We're not getting rid of this one. That one's never being removed.
Let's see how well these ones do.
Alright, so, the picture of the bunny is doing alright. Wait, hashtag bunnies.
Whoa. Whoa. I still can't believe I got 20,000 likes off of this freaking corpse.
That seems a little morally dubious. I'm still looking for Rita. I don't know where Rita works. Rita. Oh, it's like overcast.
Alright, I'm gonna find that lady. I'm gonna find her, and I'm gonna freaking stick a camera in her face. Where does she even work? The Happy Scones. What does Rita even look like? Does she work in the post office? You're not Rita. Who the hell are you?
Oh, we don't go in the back room.
I didn't realize these were the same building. We're gonna find that lady. What the? What the hell? I keep wanting to jump, but this game doesn't have a jump button unless you're a cat or a dog. Maybe she's in the grocery and butcher shop? Maybe she works here. Oh, what the? Yo. Cool robotic arm, bro. That's gonna go crazy on my social media account. Chad, I didn't know that your mom was in this game. Who are you? Wait, no. Look at me, look at me. Who the fuck are you? It's Rita Barrett!
I'll go sit. Right.
I'm gonna go post this online.
I think that's one of them congresswomen that I'm not supposed to be taking photos of and posting it online.
All right.
Ba-boom. There it is, baby. That's a side quest done.
Antiques. I think that old man would qualify. You made me think that my emails are just
as always.
$50, baby.
emails are creepy, or that they're just spam. But there's no use getting hung up on such things. After all, you're living in the rainy woods, the happiest place in the world, where anything can happen. I'd like to continue sending messages to you this way. After all, it's over here. It's dark, and I don't have any friends. It's quite lonely. There's one problem, though. I can't tell whether or not you're actually reading my messages. In order to let me know that it's okay for me to continue, could you take a photo? It's following items uploaded to Flamingo. That should be enough to confirm that we're okay to keep communicating this way. Just try to stay positive, okay? A side table, beach parasol, beach ball, and a striped deck chair. It's getting a little parasocial for my liking. Okay. Striped beach chair, beach ball, beach parasol. Where the fuck am I gonna find that? Huh. Okay, it's a little later than I thought it was gonna be. It's kind of late, actually. It's kind of dark. The beach? I don't think we have a beach. Oh, fuck. What? How big is this fucking map?
Guys, I thought the whole map was right here. I thought the whole map was here. I didn't know that it was... I didn't know it was this fucking big. This road just fucking ends. What is that? A cave? We're not going to the fucking mountains.
Mr. Mine. Oh, you see those mountains? You can climb that.
Thank you, Todd. The only thing I can think of would be these lakes. I didn't know it was this fucking big. I was walking around, I'm like, yep, this is kind of a big map. I thought it was one of those like small maps that's like tightly packed, because it felt pretty tightly packed, but it's like, holy crap.
Time to go pay off our thing. Hey, y'all.
Hey, I'd like a thing. Doesn't let me back there. It's a luxury designer t-shirt. Fast fashion pants. Her favorite shades. Dexter's, huh? Oh. I'll buy you a real one when you make your big break, said my friend who when she gave me this cheap knockoff. I wonder where she is right now.
It's my fake watch.
Awesome. How cool am I? Alright, time to fucking figure out what other missions I can do. Pay a visit to the veteran. What veteran? This is a veteran? I actually cannot zoom out. What veteran? Huh. Yeah, let's track that one. The town hall. Wow, it's kind of far from the center.
Hello.
Oh no.
She's gone.
My one and only muse has gone to join the moon.
Oh. Well,
I'm heartbroken too. We need to stay
Oh
calm.
no.
Some say humans never know what they truly value until the day they lose it.
We'll need to get all the paperwork finalized before you take any leave as well.
Oh no.
But I knew what my treasure was long before I ever lost it.
We'll have to figure out how to deal with the police too.
pity.
Can't go telling them we've misplaced the evidence somewhere now, can we?
Oh.
But that doesn't mean I can bear the anguish of this loss. This won't do.
Hey,
Sada body in bada. Hey.
Oh, well, if it isn't the half-witted Miss Naomi. You can hold the adjective. Some shit show this is, huh? I can't force Will to work at a time like this. It would simply be too cruel. Even I can see that. But you're right, you know.
nope.
You can't just close down town hall. Oh my god. Naomi Halfwit Hayward, I have a question for you. What is it that you're after? Paying off my debt, getting the hell out of the countryside, rebuilding my life, becoming a millionaire. I guess that's the poetic way to put it. Wow. You are not very smart, are you, Naomi?
Pity.
In my humble opinion, it's probably the worst poem ever written in all of human history. But if that's true, then allow me to let you in on something. If it's some sort of clue to the hidden treasures of Rainy Woods, I'm all ears. Perhaps it is and perhaps it isn't. Just listen to this fucking poem. In days of yore did the one true king reign, and vanquished ye barbarians rejecting sovereignty. A spirit's ire raged deep through the land, and readied the mystic blade Curitan. Proud in the one one true king's right hand, the spirit's power ephemeral, covetous. Thieves soon stole the blade's name, and so all fell to ruin, and the one true king into eternal slumber, protected by the giant's gentle gaze. What the hell's that supposed to mean? It's a fucking poem, shithead, half-wit, idiot, loser, bitch. Not my job to figure out that out. Now is it?
Oh, jeez.
Dude, nobody likes me in this fucking town, dude. Nobody fucking likes me. Things could always be worse. Bang. I may even be catching a whiff of big stinky scoop here. I am literally saying this, scheming out loud with a morning person, literally within earshot.
Sword of the mercy of not. I don't know what I said. The sword of mercy.
They won't care. Yeah, he can't hear us. You know what can hear us though? Reception being written in Comic Sans. Where the fuck did you come from? Hang on, wait. I could probably get some money off of these photos. My god. What a beautiful town hall you guys have here. Wow. So, lady, what was all that about? Misplacing evidence? Sounds pretty scandalous if you ask me.
Right.
Oh yes, it's quite the scandal. And of all the things we lost, the old sword that was used to perform the murder itself.
Seriously?
Oh shit. An article like that would probably trend on social media for at least 3 days. Naomi, holy shit. People love reading about others' mistakes, don't they? I love it too, especially because I know how profitable it can be. In fact, I'm ready to go and write a flash news article right this very minute. She's like a YouTuber with 100 subscribers. But let me just confirm one thing before I go wild.
You know who I am, right? Like, surely you must have heard of me, right?
Of course I do. You may be half-wit, but you're also a journalist. Why were you talking about losing evidence in such a loud voice, where I could clearly overhear you?
Oh, my.
Well, I suppose that even the greatest half-wits can still have their wits about them now and then.
Yes, you've caught me. I'm looking to create a little mayhem. Unlike you in Virginia, I truly dislike vulgar behavior. Kill her to get rid of the competition. What am I competing for? Brain cells? So you think that if you let this big scoop spill out, someone will come along, cover it up for you? Yeah. The sword that was found in Elizabeth's chests, I've seen it before, in this town.
Seriously?
That you can take a photo and upload another dead body for even more views. Holy shit, bro. Guys, I didn't do it. Rudman White is the name of this town's greatest landowner. when he invited me to the house one night, to his house one night, I saw a sword that looked almost identical to that one.
Huh?
He's really good at listening, huh? What? Are you insinuating that a dark scheme pushed that weapon to meet its mark? That's the world's most beautiful sister. That the world's most beautiful sister was slain by the world's most godless blade of conspiracy.
Oh.
This cannot stand. Never, ever, ever. Hey, pal. Relax. What do you mean fucking relax? He's goddamn... his sister fucking died. Shithead. I keep bouncing between, like, wanting to, like, play the dumb-witted, stupid character of Naomi and wanting to be, like, an outside observer making fun of everybody. If the truth is to be the daughter of time, then I shall have surrendered myself to the ravages of Kronos.
Oi!
Just you wait, Redman. As of now, I am nothing less than a torrent of time. I shall unveil the truth. He like runs away. You really think it's a good idea to just let him go out like that?
Pity.
No. But the worst we can get is one more scandal and one more dead body. Wait. Are you saying I could... There might be a second dead body? Cha-ching!
Seriously?
Okay, Satan. Or we could just figure out some way to stop him. Why do that? Why? Oh, you want to stop him, do you?
Oh, jeez.
I do and I will. I've had enough bullshit for one day. If this was a TV show, it'd get canceled after season 2.
Pity.
Whoa, you telling me that there might be, in fact, a second body? That I could take a photo of? Not so fast, my simple, empty-headed specimen of the working class. I know the best way to stop William, and you surely don't.
Nope.
Nah. If you got a good idea, then spill the beans already. Just don't ask me to get on a horse and lasso him. Also forgot to read the message that you wrote. That's, V1 said that they're eating this weird-ass Spanish Twinkie muffin thing. Huh? That's a shame. How about I just tell you the second best way instead? She looks kind of cool from this angle. The theme of his greatest work is garden gnomes. Oh my god. Lining three gnomes up in front of the white residence may be a wise strategy to employ.
Right.
On those, yeah, you can find them anywhere.
Pity.
You truly are a half-wit. Will is a novelist, remember? You hate Naomi. You have been here for like half an hour. This is the most she's spoken, and I can you can see why the town doesn't like her. Nobody fucking likes her. She's a journalist that's only interested in one thing: clicks. Just imagine what would happen if the man who killed the sister also knew about the theme of his next novel. What would he think? What would he feel? Whatever the answers, he'll be driven to write about it. Even if there isn't a single person alive who's waiting to read his work.
Nope.
And that's why it sucks to be a novelist, I guess.
Pity.
He must be heading to his house right now.
Oh, jeez.
You'll have to go and gather up those gnomes before it's too late.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot the most important part. When Rudman showed me the sword, he said to me, "This is the real Keratin. Katana. That was in the poem, right? Cortana, Curtana, Curtain. The legendary blade class passed down from one royal hand to the next until it was lost in the English Civil War." You're trying to tell me to believe that some stupid English legend now? My bullshit alarm's going off. Listen, man, my freaking bullshit alarm is so good and so accurate, nothing could ever throw me off the trail.
If somebody was bullshitting me, I think I would know.
Now, time to grab some freaking garden gnomes. And I just happen to know exactly where one may be. This music's odd.
Let's see here. What do we got?
Oh, right. Time to find a garden gnome. Where is it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. I know it must be. I think I may have went down the wrong way. There's one trail I remember that had some gnomes. Let's see here. Hello. Where must it be? Oh, this way, this way. This is where I know that there's a garden gnome up down this road. I remember it. It's just up here. It's just up here. Just huh. Yeah, nobody in this town likes her because she's only here for selfish. She's in here because of her own goddamn. It's all her own fault. She has a debt that she needs to pay off, and pretty much everything she's doing is not for the benefit of the community. It's all selfish means. And she's nosy as fuck. And she's telling everybody how to live their lives. As if she somehow knows better. Mrs. $30 million of debt. I think I'm going down the wrong... I think the game's actually trying to tell me where the hell to find the gnomes. Urgent quest. Get to it immediately. Can't find a fucking gnome. Save my life. There. Tired. Surely. They're actually just... I don't know where fucking gnomes are.
Guys, I can't find any fucking gnomes.
This music's getting a little samey. Especially with the hi-hat. Kind of getting a little harsh. Holy cow, he's gonna die.
Oh no, what a shame that would be.
Somebody stop him. Careful, he might die. He might truly die this time. My God. This... not entirely sure if this is necessary, or like, I don't know why I have to travel so fucking far to grab a gnome. Do you think William's gonna mind if I just like print out a photo of a gnome and just put it on his doorstep as opposed to lining up a bunch of garden gnomes? You think he's gonna mind if it's just like 2 gnomes and a photo of a gnome? Because I couldn't find a third one. My god. Whoever this murderer is really fucking lazy. Yo, I see a garden gnome over there. Hang on. It's 1 gnome down. My god. Time to grab another one. This is the one I was looking for originally. Now this I gotta see. I feel like 3 isn't enough. We gotta have like 50. 50 garden gnomes. I've never really been a big fan of garden gnomes. I don't know. What do you guys think of garden gnomes? I find them kind of tacky. Are you fucking kidding? My ass is too wide. They're all right. What I'm blown away is by why they're such a big business, you know? Don't die. I don't think you heard me. It wasn't because I'm worried about his health. I mainly just I just don't want him to like die before I can get a photo of him about to die. Imagine the action shot, you know? Imagine if I could get a photo as he was like dying, as he's bleeding out. I could get a photo of that. Think about the clicks. Think about how many views that would get. My God. Oh. Oh no, he's only gonna see 2 of them.
Seriously?
You need to stop this tragedy before it reaches its sorry end. Only you can stop William, Naomi.
So I kind of fucked up this one, Rita. What the? What the?
Oi!
Wait, did it restart? I think it restarted because I didn't actually do it right. This fucking song is gonna drive me insane. Wait, did I just feel empathy? Oh gosh, I'm gonna puke. She would. Oh my god, it did restart.
Guys.
I almost had a freaking coherent thought in my head. Thank God I freaking cleared that one up. Thank God I was able to snuff that one out before I had a coherent one. It pulled the Prince of Persia game over on you, motherfucker. I gotta go grab the rest of the freaking things.
Wait, that's not what happened.
Absolutely. Sure, whatever. Shut the fuck up. I smell. I get it. Dude, my character smells so bad right now. The song is way too repetitive. Whoever... they should have changed it up a little bit. I actually haven't really been paying that close of attention. Is there a bridge to the song? It's just drums. With this... The drums are very much the focus. There's not really... The melody is kind of like a background element. Okay. I guess the kick and snare are gone, but it's still that hi-hat. Kicks back. That melody's gone. Yeah, it's too repetitive. And we're back into the first section. It's like a 2-minute, like a 1 or 2 minute loop. I gotta go find another thing. The thingy. That was the wrong button. God, that is not a fun transition to go back and forth with quickly. Garden gnome! Here. Psst, 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 psst. Where you at? I'll kill you! No, I can't. There's gotta be something around here, surely. You know what blows my mind is how many animals cats kill, like domesticated cats. They kill so much shit. I heard that Australia has had a number of extinctions because people let their cats outdoors. Cats should not be let outdoors. Looking for a garden gnome. I don't think a bunny counts. Guys, I think I'm really gonna do it this time. There isn't a garden gnome in sight. Nothing. Quote unquote. There's one everywhere. You can find a garden gnome anywhere. But so far I haven't found a single fucking one. Mother of God! Cats are extremely good predators. Absolutely. And they hunt for fun. They actually just hunt for sport. They don't even they'll just kill a thing for the hell of it. And that's the thing that makes them so fucking dangerous. They don't need to hunt to get food. They could literally, they have all the food they could ever want right inside of their own home. And they're like, yo, you see that fucking weird looking squirrel thing? Just kill it. They'll just kill it for no reason. You know? That's fucked up. They'll just decide to kill a thing because, I don't know, they were bored, I guess. I've heard that there's, like, cats have gone into, there was, I forgot what animal it was in Australia. But there was an animal, and cats would go in, and they would basically just wipe out the entire, like, small, like, pretty much every species. What are we talking about? Cats. Cats are, like, super, destructive. I'm sorry, did you exist in my general facility? Absolutely. That's what they do. The anti-William trap complete. Please stop the music.
Yeah.
Drought. In the face of the fearful man, spirits of the earth manifest. And so the man questions the earth. What purpose is there in vengeance? What value is there in wrath? Are my actions just, or am I making evil? Endless questions cycle round and round, as eternal as the Ouroboros. This wrath, this lamentation, is it not in fact the anger that every man carries and therefore his lamentation? Or is it merely an electric signal sent from the overdeveloped spinal cord of yet another earthly creature that's lost its way? What the fuck is he talking about?
Inspiration strikes!
I must write! Despite it all, I must write. A man who craves the sweet scent of ink over the thick stench of blood, a foolish man of vengeance. Yes, semicolon, I am he. It worked. I believe you've got the basic gist of it, my dear Hayward. Who the fuck is that? Hello? Norlock the Homeless. Why, it's elementary. There's a pivotal hell that plagues the mind of every novelist.
Seriously?
Who the hell are you? I see. So introductions are in order.
How are you?
My name is Norlock the Homeless, the world's second best private detective. Who the fuck is that? The game is afoot, my dear Hayward. Let us open the door of truth together. Huh?
Nope.
Now I'm even more confused, but I do understand one basic thing. It's not the homeless, just homeless. I think it's funnier if he has a middle name the. This town is a goddamn hellhole. I need this song to fucking stop. Thank God. That would be funnier. I think it feels a bit more royal to have a name like that, you know? Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey. Yes, my dear Hayward. I just want to give you a little warning, you know, for your own sake. You look extremely suspicious. If you were New York, people would think you're a thief surveying a rich guy's house. Yeah, that's my job. Yes, true genius is often misunderstood, my dear Hayward. But worry not, my Mr. White would never alert the authorities. Well, I sure hope not. It appears, my dear Hayward, that you don't quite understand the true nature of this case. Who do you think, you know who did it? In one way I do, and in one way I don't. But yes, perhaps it's the perfect chance for us to see just much you've managed to figure out on your own. All right, James Jacobs, see you later. Got a D&D in 10 minutes. But so people don't misunderstand it, as a title, I should be Norlock D. Homeless. Awesome. Now pray tell young Hayward, who killed Elizabeth? I think Elizabeth did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was troubled by dysphoria that existed between her heart and her body. Day after day, the expectations of her hyper-religious mother and rural prejudices continued to torture her. And I bet she even had recurring nightmares about being chased by a monster wielding a box cutter. Quite an intriguing theory. Maybe a little overly detailed.
Unbelievable.
Very speculatory. What the fuck?
You've completely missed the mark, and it appears that you have absolutely no imagination. What's more, what you just told me just now isn't even a theory. It's an unabashed fantasy. What I mean to say is you're fucking stupid. And since I'm a detective, I immediately recognize that the story you just told me was stolen from someone else's work. What? As you spoke, your eyes gradually moved up toward the upper right. This happens when people recall visual memories, meaning you were remembering something you had already seen before. Shit. But don't beat yourself up about it, even if I happen to quote the words of Master Holmes from time to time. Okay, so I failed. I've assessed your intellectual level, my dear Hayward. You could never be a detective, but you may be fit to serve as an assistant to one.
Seriously?
Fuck. The epitome of mediocre intelligence paired with a body of ample stoutness, capable of shielding one from a sudden harm.
Yes, that is indeed the greatest assistant any detective could ever ask for. What I mean to say is you have a warm body and a pulse.
Truth is near.
Let us continue with the investigation. First, we'd best open the door to the White residence. I don't know how to pick locks. Must I spell everything out for you? Simply scale the wall like a cat and unlock the door from the inside. Got no time to waste.
I don't know what the fuck he's saying, bro.
You've been following ever since May 20th, 2023. That means in about a month you would have been following for exactly 2 years. Oh god, time flies, huh? Really been that long, huh? Damn. The fact that it's been that long since I've did that one when I was doing Rain World. Damn. I don't know whatever happened to Loud Gora. What the fuck? What was it? Oh. What's with that bird yelling all the time? Man, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell that freaking bird's saying half the time. I go into his Discord every now and then, and I'm still not sure. I know he moved, and all of his friends, like, kind of also stopped talking to him. There's a bit of a weird falling out. You're turning out to be quite a fine detective assistant. I don't know what he's saying.
Elementary.
Come now, my dear Hayward. The time has come for us to open the door to truth. God damn it. Why doesn't anyone in this stupid town ever listen to me? Hello? Who the?
How are you?
Greetings, Mr. White. Greetings to you both.
I must say, I was expecting you sooner.
Well, I hope our tea hasn't gone completely cold now, has it?
This is purely for upper formality, however, must be asked.
You did not kill Elizabeth. Would you say that theory of mine is correct?
Yes, as you can see, killing a youngster with these old hands would be quite the feat for me.
I feel that I'd be at quite a disadvantage, what with already having one foot in the grave. How this guy ever managed to get out of bed? There's no way he'd ever be able to threaten Elizabeth and that turbo wheelchair of hers. There's no rule in our world that states all murders must be committed alone.
Ah,
Oh my! You're not insinuating that I am in some way complicit. In days of yore did the one true king reign, and vanquished he barbarians rejecting sovereignty. A spirit's ire raged deep through the land and readied. The mystic blade Kirtana bowed in the one true king's right hand. The spirit's power ephemeral, curvaceous. I'm trying. Thieves soon stole the blade's name, and so all fell to ruin, and the one true king into eternal slumber, protected by the giant's gentle gaze. I didn't think there was anyone younger than me left in town who knew how to recite that old poem. Imagine walking into a room in your own house only to find two strangers standing there accusing you of murder. Well, I think it's only one. I'm kind of just going the whole fucking time. Trying to see if I can stick a Q-tip far enough into my own ear to hit the fucking reset switch.
Unfortunately.
There's something quite peculiar about this poem. I was counting the bird. Oh, I don't. Naomi doesn't count. I'm just kind of there. Common legend has it that Kirtana once belonged to Sir Tristram, one of the King Arthur's knights of the Round Table. But according to the poem, the sword's name was stolen, and now it sleeps together with the one true king.
stupendous!
A very perceptive observation. What I'm about to explain to you now could never be called a proper theory. Well, it is about a walking shadow, a tale told by an idiot. Sir, I certainly can't wait to hear the rest of it. Cough, cough, cough. If the Kirtana referred to in this poem is truly the same blade that was once called Excalibur, if Excalibur was the weapon used to murder Elizabeth, then perhaps this incident is connected to the bloodline of the one true king. Are you saying that one of... Hey guys, I stopped sticking the Q-tip in my ear. I'm trying to think this one out loud. King Arthur's descendants might be living out there in the boonies? Out here in the boonies? What the fuck are you talking about? After all, the blood of Alexander the Great could be running through your veins for all you know.
Oh dear.
Bloodlines may mean very little in the end. Surprised to hear you say such a thing. The woman in the wheelchair was murdered and left with an old sword impaling her chest.
Dear.
This is abnormal. Highly, highly abnormal.
Brings a tear to the
Oh,
eye.
yes, a truly tragic, horrific affair. Okay, it's cool and all, says Naomi. Where's the dead body? I gotta get another photo. Only a fool would get hung up on matters of bloodlines. But our culprit here was capable of doing something tragic, horrific, and highly abnormal. Perhaps in this culprit's case, bloodline alone could be connected to the very motive itself. As a rule, the more bizarre a thing is, the more mysterious it proves to be. The bird's pretty awesome. He's just jamming, bro. I like the bird. He's just... Apologies, but it's nearly time for Dr. What the fuck? To come and give me my checkup.
Until next
Must thank
time,
you. I haven't had a conversation this stimulant in quite a while.
We'll meet again.
The pleasure was all ours, sir. Thank you for sharing your precious time with us. Naomi, get the fuck over here! I have one last question for you. What's with the painting? Doesn't really seem to fit the rest of your decor. Oh my god. Ah, yes, very dumb, half-witted Naomi. It is a gift that I received a long time ago from someone I once did a favor for. It was inspired by a legend about a giant. It's certainly one of my favorite pieces. If it was a present, then I guess I can't exactly toss it in a closet or something. Enough tarrying, my dear Hayward.
It's time we were off to the next part of the investigation.
I really wish I knew what he was saying.
Yeah.
Until next time, then.
He shimmies the thing over to reveal that there's actually a thing behind the painting.
He's hiding something, but he's not the killer. Sword taken from his house was used as the murder weapon, and now it's gone missing. He didn't try to defend himself at all. Which, to my deductions, implies he was afraid of saying too much at the risk of implicating somebody else.
It's painfully clear what he's trying to protect. A horrifically boring piece of rubbish currently decorates his drawing room. Behind the giant is in that picture is this very town. The greenery matches up perfectly. And judging from the position of the setting sun, it must be depicting the Kingswood to the west of the lake in the south. That painting was drawn by Martha Berry.
Even has a signature on it.
Therefore, we'll need to go and pay a visit to Bearwood House next.
Truth is near.
Onward to our next destination. Let us reconvene in front of Berryman. Please fucking translate for me.
What the?
What the?
No road doth lead to the King's Break. An unseen path there is to take. Yet since the path can't be perceived, you will arrive right as you leave. Spirals mark the true king's tomb, scrawling waves of ancient doom. Riddles alone protect the treasure, so try to tie what craves a tether.
Natural binaural audio. That's definitely not what binaural means, but sure.
Oh, fuck, it's this guy again.
Lobster!
Seriously?
Bro, he's crazy.
Got a crazy look in his eyes. You see that?
Nope.
Yep, lobster.
Hey, what's your game?
What kind of reaction is that? This is why I hate New Yorkers. You're all freaking chowderheads.
You know, I've never heard anyone insult to my intelligence from that angle before. Hope you get to Boston someday, sister. Where I'm from, if you can't do a proper lobster pose, no one's ever gonna adopt you.
Jeez.
Well, that doesn't sound very politically correct to me. Just a joke, you freaking idiot. So that's all you came here to do? Tell bad jokes? So I always knew you were a smile time. The twin song back there really threw you for a loop, didn't it? Am I like double clicking by accident? Listen up, yuppie. Both the Kingswood and Royal Tomb are private property. They're basically serving a huge scoop to us on a silver platter.
Seriously?
Too bad the lyrics to that little rap of theirs didn't make a damn lick of sense. Blacks don't have a heart attack. I'm gonna solve this mystery before you can even say wicked smart. Trying to steal my scoop?
Your scoop? What are you, nuts? You didn't even know it was a scoop until I spilled it out for you. Got bigger fish to fry. Best of luck, yuppie.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be gone for a few minutes and I'll be back. I just gotta relax for a little bit. See you guys in a second.
back.
I'm back.
That's right. Did you miss me?
I gotta go take a shower, bro. I smell so bad. I don't want to have a repeat of what happened every time I play Deadly Premonition.
Probably smell like absolute dog water. Probably smell really bad.
Also, I haven't really taken any photos. I don't even know what kind of... What we're going to do is we're going to take some photos on our way back. And just see if we can get any sort of money out of this.
My God, is that a child with glasses?
No, come back.
No. That'll make so much money.
Wait, did she fucking blink? I think she blinked when I took that photo. It still counts.
Hang on, they want bunnies. Does this count? Teddy bear. Hang on, no. Get me in there.
How many bunnies can I fit into one photo, one frame? This should be enough.
My God. Would you look at that? Another stuffed rabbit. We could sell this online for $1 million bajillion.
Who the fuck is that? David O'Reilly? Who are you? Don't think I've ever met you before. First time meeting somebody, just stick a camera in their face. Hey, who are you? Runs away. Don't even wait for an answer. You don't think they're gonna mind if I like steal the stuff out of their garden, right? Those are mine now.
Mint.
Mint smells nice, and you know it can be used in certain things, but I don't know which species of mint or if this is all mint. But I've heard mint's like a super frickin' invasive species. You gotta be really careful.
Be really careful what you plant.
Like mint. That'll do. I don't even know the point. Do I like get food out of that? Time to upload a bunch of photos. These ones are, this is a bust. Dude, what the fuck? These are all fucking awful photos. What? Even the lady with the freakish arm. Just uploading everything I can. Yeah, get rid of that one. What else can I sell? Random photo of a guy? Oh, I'm uploading 5 right now. I can't upload anymore. Fuck. My internet's too slow.
There. Wow, the flies are gone.
Still waiting for to finish. I only have 479 followers, and it's Sunday. Fuck. I'm gonna upload the random photo of like the kids' drawings that I found. Maybe that might do numbers. Whoa! Whoa! What the? It's the random photo of the guy who hasn't done anything. Yeah, look, we got some buzz on these ones. I don't have any antique photos though. Maybe the photo of the outside of the person's house wasn't a good idea. Maybe it was a bad call. Alright, let's see if I have any more photos of like, I don't know. That looks kind of nice. We got a good amount of views rolling in. Good amount of money. Look at that. Man, my God, we got money rolling up for days. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna be. We kind of peeked around the photos of the dogs and stuff, and the dead body. I think we're gonna go out and. Wait, what is that status? It looks like I have a. Am I tired? Wait, let me sleep for 3 hours. That wasn't it. What's wrong with me? Am I like overweight? Did I have like too much stuff on me? Oh, I might have too much stuff on me. I got like bugs. What do I do with the bugs? Butterfly wing? This has gotta be it. Lumbago. I need to head to the vet stat. The vet? Guys, I've got terminal lumbago.
Yes. It's terminal. Lumbago. It's really bad.
Could have sworn I saw a vet. The hotel? Bed and black coffee? Where the hell's the Happy Scones? Veterinary hospital. That's the one.
Something's weird. Something weird's gonna go on with my back. I got lumbago.
I know.
You never know what kind of stuff is gonna get you money.
Was it an IDE? What the fuck is this?
She's programming on the job.
Are they closed? Oh, no, it's a hospital. A veterinary hospital. Closed on Sundays?
No, something's wrong.
Dude, I've taken better photos than that. Holy shit. It's like unusually dark in here. Oh, not dark, quiet. It's unusually quiet in there.
What the? I saw something. Just a second.
Who the... Stringer? What? Something's... What? Bunnies.
Oh my god! That's gonna do numbers on social media.
Attention!
I'm a wandering musician.
Okay. You look pretty damn buff for a musician. Probably a drummer.
Yeah. That's life.
Medically discharged after damaging my vision during a military operation.
It's Pokemon Snap. What's up, X? No, this is, So what you do is, you're trying to pay off your debt, right? I have a pretty substantial debt, and I take photos of things in the map, and I get money. I get money, and then I take the money, and I pay off my debt. You sell drugs. No. I do something worse. I also got lumbago. Hang on, wait, kid. You're, I'm trying to get a little higher. I don't want to be that low. I don't like that angle. He uploaded a photo of a dead body in order to make money. And I made a lot of it. Don't forget that. He did not report it to the police. Why would I? They're not going to pay me for the picture. They're just going to take it and be like, this is now evidence. This is now property of the police department. No. No, that's my photo. I took the photo. That's my photo. They don't get to just take it because they're police or whatever the hell. They get their own copy.
Now where the hell is that bargain bin Sherlock?
Jeez.
Did we really have to meet up here? People are gonna think I'm some freak who goes around peeping in people's windows.
Seriously?
My god, that sounded really creepy. A ghost! Why would a ghost be hanging out in the middle of town like this? Kind of sounds like somebody moaning. This smells like a scoop.
Somebody could be being killed.
My god!
Oh.
Thank you, partner.
My god, he almost died! Thanks so much for the 100 bits, man. FYI, a great way I found to make money. Taking photos IRL is to take photos of people in their house when they are sleeping. I mean, sure you have to come up with creepy, threatening message, but it is what it is.
John Berryman.
Help me out here?
I can't hear you, damn it! Can't you speak any louder?
My stomach.
Did somebody stab you, or was it poison?
So hungry.
What? So hungry, I think I might die. Please bring me something to eat. Please, I'm begging you. I'll bring me something piping hot.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, come closer. Guys, what if we just wait a few days for him to die? What if he dies like really soon and then we get to monetize it and make a lot of money off of the dead body. What if we did that? I mean, it wouldn't be a murder, but it'd still be a dead body. People might click on it.
Hang on. Let's see if he's more valuable alive or dead. I'm gonna go back to the house.
Wait! I gotta head all the way back to the house to upload these photos of a near-death man. People might like it, but they also might not. There's only one way to find out, by uploading the same photo 3 times.
Dies of natural causes, then we rob him. You're so right. He might have money on him. He might in fact have money on him, and that would mean that he's more valuable dead. If he has money. We actually don't know if he has money. This one's a fucking bust. This one's also a bust. 2 views? Are you kidding me? Get this out of here.
My god, that guy's almost dead! Upload it now!
$17 views for that fucking piece of shit.
What a waste of time and money.
Well, then we sell photos to the police and newspaper, and while he's starving to death, we can set up a camera and make a snuff film. You're so right. You're so right for that. Guys, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these pictures of the dogs. Wait, no, this one's going first. We're gonna upload another picture of the guy potentially dying. I mean, he could be dying. He could be dead right now. We don't know. Holy shit. Oh, dude, what the fuck? You don't like the photo of the random thing I found? Oh, this one's worthless. Can't even see the kid in the background. What the fuck? We're not getting rid of this one because this one kind of goes hard, though. That looks like an album cover. So I'm getting rid of the picture of the cat because cats suck. We don't want people to think we're sickos, okay? So we gotta sprinkle in some more wholesome photos so that people don't fuck off, you know? You don't want people to, like, think we're sickos, so we gotta upload some cute photos in there every so often, you know?
Anyway, time to head down to the food place.
We need photos of people chained up in basements. That'd probably get a lot of views too. We could.
Think about how much that'd pay off our freaking debt. My god.
So a dog walks into a bar.
Hell yeah. You prat.
You fucking stink.
Hey.
That's what she just said. Irish steak? I guess that could work. What's the cheapest thing you have? Toad in the hole? That could work. You want photos that would make Jeffrey Dahmer go, what the fuck? Oh, I don't want to eat it. I almost just fucking ate it. Alright, so what we do, right? We give him the food and we immediately take a photo of him happy. Be like, yeah, so I found this homeless guy. Found this guy that was starving. And I felt so bad that I decided to give him some food. Look how happy he is to finally eat some good food. You know? It's the wholesome story of like, people love charity. And I am nothing if not a little bit charitable. Here you go, John Berryman. Wait, no, get the camera out. No! I was right on the verge of starving to death.
Oh, jeez.
Don't tell me you're one of those people who can't even cook for themselves. Now it shames me to admit it, machines are my area of expertise. I'm actually a bit of a muppet in the kitchen. How do you usually get food then? Well, dear, most of the time things work out fine, but not today. Mom's always loved to paint. So this morning she headed off to the lake, you know, the southern one. She went and made some food before she left, and then my old man said he wanted to eat with her.
Jeez.
His mom is at the lake alone. Kill her then. Kill her there. Well, I could kill this guy. Get my photo of him being all happy after I gave him all that food, and then get over to the lake. And then kill her there, yeah. It's about 1 week ago I got my hands on some brilliant new
Rest
hardware.
in pieces.
And the next thing I knew, I've dismantled it. You could say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Well done, my dear Howard. You single-handedly saved the life of one of our prime persons of interest. Oh, hey. What's up? It's of no pertinence where I may or may not have been until I got here. On the contrary, we should concern ourselves with the fact that Martha Berryman is not here. According to John, his parents went to the Southern Lake.
Truth is near.
No time to waste. We need to hurry to the Southern Lake at once. I'm not even going to bother asking anymore. What do you all want with my old dear? There's absolutely no need for concern. My assistant and I are simply investigating the Elizabeth Dickens murder case. Sorry, there's a what? Now, what's that got to do with Mom? She's one of our persons of interest. Thus, we need to speak with her.
I'll bugger off.
Are you mental? Mom would never kill anybody. Of course not. But confirming truths in a logical, sequential order is a basic part of any good investigation. You needn't worry about a thing. Simply submerge yourself in your mechanical tinkering as always.
We'll meet again.
Come, my dear Harewood. We shan't tarry any longer. And then turn her into a pie and then tell him I got a pie from your mom. Serve him the pie and then say, by the way, I meant your mom is literally from your mom, and snap that photo. I'm assuming you mean pie, not mom. Dude, imagine the reaction on his face. It'd be so funny. And I could get so many views. She was a shapeshifter. What the fuck? I'm sure you've noticed by now, the townspeople here have a tendency to do that very thing from time to time. But that was a big secret. Nonetheless, it's the truth, is it not? Alas, not even the world's second best detective has been able to uncover the machinations behind such a phenomenon. I've managed to put it together one theory, though. Perhaps the island of Avalon mentioned in Arthurian legends is actually this town, Rainy Woods. The happiest town in the world, shape-shifting townspeople, and Excalibur itself. Don't you think it's all a little bit too coincidental? have a theory about blah, 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 blah. I'm getting a little. Of course. It's getting a little fatiguing after I read all this text. I really did wish that this game had some. It would read out all the dialogue, like the other games. I guess maybe this is a lower budget than their other games. It does feel kind of lower budget. Still cool, but not as high of a budget as something like D4 or Deadly Premonition. Or maybe he just did it as a creative decision. What's a hot topic right now? Antiques, cute tableware, bunnies, kids with glasses, working bartenders. I think what I need to do is I need to see some weird shit, some new shit. Mr. Psychopath, yo, check this out. This is my sheep. He's chilling. No. Forgot I have a whistle now. Hang on. I don't know, I've been like walking everywhere. Damn it.
Here comes a sheep. It's mine.
It's a little faster than walking. By a little faster, I mean quite a bit faster. It's a really nice sounding tambourine, though. Makes me think I should either get a nicer tambourine because I have like a cheaper one. That's an antique.
One of this land's six legendary, I don't know, I said second. 6 legendary heroes of old, may their name be praised eternal. With skull in hand, this monstrous hero wielded the power to summon powerful illusions from any dimension. Let all remember thy name. Style Kong, the Ultimage. Some say that the skull he always carried with him and used as his medium belonged to his one and only master.
Jeez, this sounds something like right out of a comic book. Still worth documenting. Mr. Psychopath, onward! Yeah! Yeah!
Wait, I know that guy. My God.
Hello? You okay?
Seems like you're still alive. What the hell happened? And here's me asking the same question. All right then, it all started when...
Huh. A strange light embraced Miss Martha, and she went into the woods.
'Twas a holy light, radiant, shining, raining down from the heaven it was.
After you saw the light, the next thing you knew, you were unconscious on the ground.
Exactly.
What? If you would.
If you don't mind, I'll head back and leave it in your capable hands. Step 1, get some salt, silver, and holy water. Step 2, rub it all over your body and drink it to become immune. That's a cool-ass robot arm that spins around for no apparent reason. I'm not gonna read everything now. I'm gonna just kind of, unless you want me to read these out. I should probably like leave them on. I should read them out.
You say that if I look at it as from that angle, it'll make the landscape look like a giant? Well, the deuce and the easel that Martha left behind should serve as the perfect clue. I'm sure you'll be able to snap a picture of the giant that looks in this forest from over there.
Truth is near.
The rest is all up to you. Report back to me at once you've got the photograph. You're telling me it looks like a frickin'... Well, that's just ridiculous. What the hell is going to look like a massive giant?
Oh my god! What's it digging?
Did you get a photograph of the giant that looks in the forest? Yeah, it's right here. There. This isn't even close. You need to zoom in more. You'll be able to see a thing. Truck that a pro like you would ever try and rush through a job this vital with such subpar performance. Wait! Don't tell me this is an equipment-related problem. So my intuition is right as after all. In that case, you need to head to John's and upgrade your equipment. Now.
What the fuck are you doing, V1? Hang on a second. One minute. Oh, damn. Time to call my sheep.
Onward! Hiya! Hiya!
Yeah, baby!
Hiya! Hiya!
I don't like how it goes towards where you're facing the camera. Like it turns slowly to where your camera's facing. I've never really liked going in the direction that I'm facing. If I remember correctly, I think I turned that off in Red Dead. In Red Dead 2, or is it Witcher 3? I forget which one that lets you control the way that you move. Maybe both.
Oh my god, I smell like ass.
You know, you'd think that someone like me, someone who does photography, I'd fuck around with prime lenses, but I don't. I like the flexibility of being able to like zoom in and zoom out. But apparently, I have heard that prime lenses are generally they do look better, but I've never had one. Not even in my possession. I've never tried it. I wanna one of these days.
Crap. Hey,
I'm here to shop.
Are you fucking... That's so much! I'm sorry, was I supposed to have this much fucking money? I'm supposed to have $7,000 fucking dollars? I need to get a telephoto lens. What? What?
Maybe I could get a photo of you with the armor on. Maybe that might be... Maybe that'd look really cool on my Flamingo account.
Where the fuck am I gonna get $1,000 from? What the fuck? Have I not been taking enough photos? Have I not been, like, min-maxing enough? Not doing enough side quests? I don't fucking... What the hell? How am I gonna do all that? Oh, these suck. Even the dead guy, the potentially almost gonna die guy wasn't enough. Oh, the controls are really weird. This one sucks. Maybe, I don't know if it's like, does it matter? Like, what if I just upload new things all the time? Because, like, what if the problem is I'm just taking photos of things that I've already taken photos of? Like this bunny. What the hell's that?
A pig. Multiple pig. Not just one. Multiple. That's bound to be worth something to somebody.
Mr. Psychopath. I gotta delete some of these old photos. Like, I don't need this one. I do not like the UI, like how you're supposed to go through and delete these. It's just some fucking twigs. I don't even know what the fuck's in that photo. Oh, dude, nobody likes Mr. Psychopath. Oh, wait, I have $1,000 in the fucking bank. Wait, I gotta go to the ATM and pull out $1,000. I didn't even realize I had 1,000 in the bank. I gotta go up to the ATM and get the money out. I was gonna say, I was like, I thought I had more. I do, I just not in cash. Oh, I thought that said free cash. I was like, damn.
Could I get 1,000 with all of it?
What's the worst that could happen? Also, I can't believe I was able to do that. Usually it's in like, what, 20s?
Hey.
What the? John just closed.
Come on, Mr. Psychopath, let's go.
I also forgot to take a shower. People don't resent your very presence anymore. That's debatable. Oh, dude, these fucking... I mean, the statue people like. People really dig the statue. Whoa, there's a jump. That is a good path. Its singing makes for a good defense. We'd like you to upload a picture of each establishment. We've already acquired some accounting data, so comparing those with actual photos. 60? Okay. They want a photo of every store, and it doesn't matter what time it is.
Come on, Mr. Psychopath. Let's go.
So they want a photo. They want a photo of every 1977 Mushroom and Downer Hotel. That's easy. It's all gonna be taken at night, though. I hope they're okay with that. Where's the hotel? I think the hotel's just over here. Yeah, it is.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting
I'll
hungry.
blow a fuse.
I got a scone on me.
Deadpool. Awesome. Legally distinct. Still got lumbago, by the way. Dude, nobody cares about Mr. Psychopath. Or this guy. Oh, these are all like pitch black photos. Dude, I gotta get a better camera. These cameras fucking stink.
My God, I don't even know how to cook.
Oh, it's almost done.
These are like touristy spots too. So you have one view. Two. My God,
Thanks, as always.
$60. God, we're just rolling in the money now, huh?
All right, what other side mission stuff do we have? Whoa, hang on, wait. There's new buzzwords.
What do we got now? Fuck.
So our new buzzwords: flock of birds, laundry on a sunny day, smiling families just want meat, and bunnies. Flock of birds, laundry on a sunny day, smiling families. What the fuck? Laundry on a sunny day.
We're looking for smiling families.
Yeah, baby!
I don't like how she talks. I gotta be a creep. I gotta look for like... Oh god. Oh god. Dude. God damn it. Okay. He's something. I'm looking for laundry. I don't think they get anything, bro.
The hell's all... What? What is this?
Mr. Psychopath. Mr. Psychopath and I are waiting outside your house.
Yes. Yes. A strange email. Confirm. They want a tropical vacation. Is there even a spot on the map? No.
This man's name is Henry Poe. He's 102 years old.
Damn.
Henry can speak to people and animals using his violin. Consequently, the people of Rainy Woods call Henry a friend to all creation.
Then why the fuck is he homeless?
Naomi, listen to the violin. Its melody will surely soothe your soul.
Everybody loves him, but nobody loves him enough to, like, let him into their house.
This ain't no goddamn charity. My charisma has gone down. Shop prices have changed again. What the fuck you mean my charisma went down?
Guys, I'm starting to think that people don't like me very much in this town.
Smiling families.
So handy that they just leave all their doors open, just in case I want to sneak inside.
Need food, or I'll blow a fuse.
No, I don't want to discard it. I want to eat it. It's cookable. Oh, fuck. I haven't made anything with this.
You tell me I can't just eat a raw potato?
I think I've been playing too much Project Zomboid. Because I just assumed I could eat that raw. Like an idiot. Oh, right, there's this is why I came down here, because there's a kitchen. Little kitchen over here, I can make some food. Buttered toast? Can't help but notice that I can't make a goddamn thing. Time.
Jacket potato? I'll do that.
Critical success.
I'm stuffed.
I'm stuffed? Stuffed? I only made one? Makes a million pie. Oh my god.
Woo! Phew! I'm stuffed.
This is gonna take a while.
Woo! Phew! I'm stuffed.
Just have a fucking, just eating a single potato at a time like a weirdo.
Woo!
I like eat it like a Sims
stuck.
character. I have to like put it on the floor to eat it.
There's something horribly wrong with me.
Let me in.
Thank you, Mr. Psychopath.
Oh, fucking cry. Caught a cold.
Horatio.
Let me in. Dude, I gotta see that doctor. I think I went the wrong way. They better be open. What the? Huh? It's 2 days in a row.
Something wrong.
Alright, but what about the camera shop? The idea that I don't have a telephoto lens is like, ugh. Oh my god. Nobody's open. Somebody somewhere's got it, bound to be open. Yo, my guy. My guy's moving.
Wait.
There he is. You and me are talking.
Hey,
Got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the message, Private? Come on now. In your own time. What do you know about the glowing moss in the British Army? There's some old abandoned mine deep within the northern mountains, right? Told me about it. My research checks out too. What kind of research was that? On God's good green earth would you go looking into all that palaver? Money. Seems to be connected to a slew of reasons as to why I need to solve this mystery now. Okay, to cut your tongue? You know the answer, don't you? What's up with all that glowing moss?
Yeah.
Much of that information is classified. I'll have you find. Got me in a bit of a bind.
That's life.
Shames for me to say it, but if you must know, I've had a bit of a spat with my tutor, and we're not on good terms. Okay. Mr. Poe, he's not been answering me. Instead, he just sends back the same word, "be gone."
Damn. Your next mission.
What the? Oh, I thought you were saying I was next.
Jeez.
Goddamn hellhole. Oh, fuck, we got another one. The typewriter effect is, a choice. Honestly, I'd be interested to know how much time at the end of this game has been wasted by those, waiting for all those visual effects to spin it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what we got. Mr. Poe!
Hey,
Yo, Grandpa Cool. Ah, ah, ah! If your student sent me here. Grandpa? Mustache and the long hair. Oh, that sounds mad.
Oh, jeez.
Let's try this. No, he doesn't like it. What if I became a cat? Oh, he doesn't like cats, huh? He doesn't like cats. Doesn't like cats at all. We go back to John's place. Nah, see what they got going on. I'm gonna go up to him and be like, yo, bro, so he didn't actually say a word to me. He's like, yeah, it's his thing.
Yeah.
What do you say? All he did was play the stupid violin. I couldn't even have a conversation with him, let alone ask him a question. Sounds to me like you infiltrated the very core of the problem. So the notes he plays make up the messages he's sending. They requested I expect a full report on each and every note my tutor performed for you. And give me the melody that I can decode its meaning.
seriously?
If what you said is really true, you should just go there and listen to it yourself. He twiddles his fingers over the strings. Like he's playing
Your
alien.
next mission.
Okay. I don't fucking know. I think it was this one. La la la. La 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 la. Doo doo. La 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 doo doo. Doo doo la la. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Go to the clinic and see George.
No way.
Aha, it all makes sense now.
Seriously?
Okay. Okay.
Nope.
Damn you!
Fuck. Okay. As I told my echolocation isn't working properly. In fact, on my way here, I got run over by a car. Slipped not once, but twice on two big stones, and then I... You got hit by a fucking car? And I wasn't around to take a photo of it?
Perfect.
Well, my tutor's words were, go to the clinic, not have somebody take you to the clinic. I'm not about to go disobeying orders handed down by a superior officer.
Your next mission.
Got another mission for you. I need you to mark some reconnaissance and
run some reconnaissance and mark me a safe path to the clinic. Okay.
Ah.
What does that have to do with anything? I've already received intel on how you've been trotting around town as a dog. Oh my god, he wants me to piss everywhere.
Seriously?
No! Oh my god.
I'm pissing on the sidewalk for money. How did it come to this?
Okay,
Right. Hey,
here to shop.
Pissing on the sidewalk for money isn't that weird. I piss at people for money. They pay me. What? You do what now? The music here's a little odd.
Nice photo. I love telephoto. Time to piss on the ground a few times.
I don't. So I gotta. Am I pissing when it's blue or red? Which one's the good one? Oh. Blue it is. Yeah, no, this is one of the weirder things I think I've had to do in a game. Peak gameplay.
One of the best, most awesome games I've ever played.
Yes. Beautiful. Just gotta. Damn, girl, how long has it been since you pissed? What the fuck? Oh, that's why. This is 100% one of the games of all time. Here's the thing as well. I want to play Urge one of these days. The game entirely based around piss. No one can ever know about this. No one ever taking this one of my grave.
Understandable though that is, Naomi. Unfortunately, it's already too late.
There's like 50 people standing right behind you. You're just like watching. Like,
Perfect.
Damn you! Help me out here?
Ah.
Hey, not done to presume you're Miss Hayward, his friend that pissed all over the sidewalk to let him know where to go.
Yeah.
That army freak, you sure you shouldn't be going to a different kind of clinic?
you better for everyone to, if you knew this information.
Huh? What?
You mean
A ceremen impaction.
in short, his body produces so much earwax that it's capable of blocking up his entire ear canal. Oh, you mean what I do, what my body does. Maybe not to this degree, but
Definitely not great. What you need to know is that it's particularly conditioned. Is that this particular condition is unique to human beings. None other patients should ever experience such a thing. It's very important, so be sure to remember.
Dr. Fakuri's right, you know. Only humans have to deal with earwax buildup.
You had a hearing problem. That problem is now fixed. You can go now.
Seriously?
I thought he was really sick. You're telling me he just needed to clean out some of his earwax? For a few seconds, I was worried.
Oh, jeez.
Clean them out like every now and again, like a normal person. How?
I mean, the most I can is like you take a shower, I guess.
Take showers often enough, it'll kind of, loosen up. But that's about all I know.
Yeah.
My God, an odd contraption. That's a fucking...
That's a DVI connector.
Oh, it's a USB stick? That is not what that is. An object from a time long before we had USB sticks, that's for
Seriously?
sure. Go as far to call it an out-of-place artifact. The machine you're meant to pump this into lives deep in that mine over in the northern mountains. The army spent a great deal of time there performing secret experiments with that machine.
I remember one of my first gaming monitors, or not gaming monitor, one of my first monitors I used had a DVI connector.
And, oh man, I think my 1070 had a fucking DVI. You scratching his ass? What for traveling down the Oregon Trail with a broken wagon wheel, eh? I pray you don't succumb to dysentery. A bandana.
It's kind of moist. Ugh.
This bandana is my anti-bullet amulet. It's also drenched in my sweat.
Nope.
The mine is dark and easy to get lost in. Despite my deaf eyes, I was still able to escape thanks to my sharp ears. You won't see your average squatty manage that alone. You never forget what you learned in the army, and so I made sure my recon was watertight in case I needed to go back.
Perfect.
I was in a rush, but my keen senses told me to make sure I marked my path as I made a dash for the exit.
Seriously?
With that bandana and my scent, you'll be able to find your way through the mine with the spots I marked.
Have a good one.
It's time for you to put your abilities to the test, Private. Just make sure to get back here in one piece.
What? One Piece?
Damn.
Yo!
I'm loath to make any judgment without giving you a proper checkup, but you're clearly ill. What can I do you for?
Fix me!
Taking preventative measures is all you can do on your own. Once you're sick, you need to seek help. Lumbago, that's fucking expensive. Holy
Alcoholism.
It's for lumbago. Good Lord. My God, do I ever have I had a really bad case of lumbago, but now I'm cool. Hello, Mr. Psychopath. Onward. Hiya! Hiya! Gotta head down to the river again. South. The South River. Oh, God. My audio is being a little funky right now. It doesn't normally do this. Oh man.
Is it gonna stop? There we go. Sorry about that. That doesn't normally happen. I found snapping my fingers in the mic is helps. The problem is it's a rare problem with my audio, so I can't exactly like easily. My God, is that a duck? No. I gotta get them both in frame. Yeah, not a good photo. Framing's a little weird, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Here, let me try again. God damn it, they keep moving. Like a lot.
Yeah,
It's one of the benefits of a telephoto is that it makes things that are further away from each other kind of make them look closer. But to get a shot like that, I'd basically have to stop down the aperture a bunch. Otherwise, one of them's going to be in focus, one's going to be out of focus. Depending on how much light you want to have let in. It's like wide. What else kind of stuff can we find? Pay here. I'm not gonna. I saw people memeing on the fact that that like outdoor like grills never get used, but I have actually seen people use it. Wait, what was that? Bunnies? Where? Are you? No one's gonna be able to see the fucking bunny in that photo. They're gonna be like, "Where is it?" And they like have to like squint.
How are you?
Seriously?
So Mrs. Stout is in the possession of the home sketch in which I used to worship the master detective.
Damn you!
There's nothing more deceptive than an obvious
meet
fact.
again.
I wish you the very best of luck. Mother of God, he's gonna make me go crazy.
I gotta hold the button. Order his favorite food. You know what? You know what? Fetch Quest can eat a dick. I was gonna do that one, but I want to focus on main mission stuff. Excuse me. The fetch quests can actually fuck off. Like I'm cool with like the games being kind of weird and wacky, but it's like they love their fetch quests. Like I can't remember if Deadly Premonition had a lot of fetch quests. Yeah, here it is. Here's the thing. Here's the giant. Irrefutable evidence. This photograph will force Mr. White to tell us everything. For you to do whatever you with that if you like. I wouldn't recommend it though.
The truth is near.
Dude, that bird's freaking crazy. You see the way that it's able to make weird words? That's crazy. I've never seen a bird like it before in my life. Hello? Say, serenely casting her line, listen to the water surface speaking to it. Now that's what real fishing's all about. You know what? I'll talk to the kid. Sure. What do you got going on?
This fishing bed's super icky. I showed it some to a girl I know, and she started crying. I don't even know what to do. So I started crying too.
Bitch.
It's gross and yicky and ew, yuck. Ew.
You know what else is icky, little boy? The fact you let girls freaking walk all over you like that shit, dude. You gotta take one of those alpha male courses. Gotta take one of those alpha male courses that tell you how to treat a woman right. What you do is you wanna beat them over the head with a rock. This man, because woman like it when you make references to the Bible, okay? And I remember Cain and Abel, okay? They did that once, and God noticed, okay? If you do stuff that God will notice, she'll notice, okay? That's the alpha male way, okay? You gotta do shit according to the Bible. Hang on. Ow. I'm gonna go upload these photos to my computer. We might be able to make a lot of money out of these. Probably not a huge amount, but enough. Dude, moving around with this frickin' thing sucks. It's faster than walking though, so I guess it's not all bad.
Guess it's not all bad.
Let's see how these.
Whoa! For a meager sum of $50, we'll increase your download max to 4. Or by 4. Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed now. I need to have enough energy for my cousin's birthday party. See you tomorrow. Heck yeah, dude. And happy brother to your freaking cousin, dude. Happy to have you here. I'm gonna go ahead and upload some weird photos of birds. Oh, that's creepy. I suppose that is a flock of birds. I don't know who that is. People seem to like them in this town. I might be able to use it. Bunnies? There's a bunny in that photo. People love bunnies. They love cute things. Nope. No. Don't want to delete it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's uploading. There's your first bird of the day. Let's see what else we got here. Some freaking old guy. Honestly, for the meager cost of $50, you can increase it by 4. It reminds me, I watched a video from a channel recently on Pantone. People do not like Pantone. anymore. Pantone is insane for what, like, they're like, yes, would you like this particular shade of blue? That'll cost you. What the fuck? Are you telling me the picture of the random old guy is worth? No.
No, people like the old guy? That guy ain't even the oldest guy in the town, bro.
He ain't even that old. The dead guy or dying guy, not all that great. Sure, we'll get the picture of the giant. I don't have any more photos. What about this one? It's like really wide angle. Yeah, sure, let's try that one. See if there's a difference. But like maybe they prefer the zoomed in photo over the other one. You know what I'm saying? Which one do they like more? Do they like the zoomed in one, or they do like the... Suppose I don't really have to worry. I can just kind of keep making my shots. Just keep uploading the same, multiple photos and just cast a really wide net. And maybe one of them's gonna take off. Sorry, I looked away for 2 seconds. The old man's up to 300. Dude, what is up with why the old man?
And also the bunny's like, it's like 2 pixels. Yeah, do you see the bunny? I'll give you a hint, it's somewhere right here.
If for some reason this photo's popping off. Yeah, people like this one. I'd probably work on the composition a little bit better next time.
These ones are hard to get a photo because they kept fucking moving.
Get moving. Couldn't stop them.
Dude, people are like the statue.
And the dead body. My God.
By the way, guys, it's all the freaking time I have for today. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure I save the game here before I just close out the game and we're good. But that was the good life. I've been enjoying it. I was hoping that maybe it'd kind of pick up after that point, but it had the hook and then it kind of slowed right back down. I'm like, I think we can send you guys off to Oblivion Cub. He's currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 with some other people. I feel like I want to send some love over that way. I'll be live again tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to be playing. Actually, when was the last time I read it out to Oblivion Cub? I think it's been a while. Sure. Surely it's been a while. Let me go check. Let me just double check before I just raid out. Actually, Oblivion Cub is literally in chat right now, lurking. It's been 2 months. Yeah, I'll raid out to him. But yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And be nice to Cub, okay? Be nice to Oblivion. He's a cool guy. And he's friends with Sam. You guys like Sam. Sam's cool. Yeah. Bye-bye.